Love, appreciate you,
The assistant coaches for Team LeBron from the Los Angeles Lakers, Phil Handy, Lionel Holland, and Jason Kidd.
In the ball game.
They have decided that whoever wins the tip, and in this case Toronto, they are going to let the shot clock run out because of the number 24 to honor Kobe Bryant.
Fitting.
Appropriate. As Fred VanVleet holding on to it, and the crowd recognizing what this means. Sean, how did these guys play?
I don't know. You tell me. It'd be tough for me in this situation.
We've been told the NBA is planning or has canceled some of the games this evening. And DeJounte Murray will do the same. The 24-second shot clock, of course, Kobe Bryant, number 24.
Hawks in red, Wizards in blue. And now Trae is going to hang out of the basketball. And in honor of number 8, he is going to take an 8-second backcourt violation.
8-second violation.
And now the Wizards, to show their honor and appreciation, Washington is going to inbound the basketball, and they will take a 24-second violation. So the two numbers that Kobe Bryant wore in his career, number 8 and number 24, being honored.
Players and a generation of basketball fans. Gibson and Allen jump it up. And this has been happening all around the league. Every team first possession taking a 24-second shot clock violation as an homage to Kobe Bryant, number 24. And the Knicks will do the same.
I don't know. I just don't have a lot to say. The news is just devastating to everybody who knew him, known him a long time. And, he means a lot to me, obviously. He was such a great opponent, It's what you want in sports. He had that DNA that very few athletes can ever have. The Tiger Woods and the Michael Jordans. It's funny. I was getting to know him more since he retired.
playoff games. So the Grizzlies win the tap, and the Grizzlies are going to take a 24-second shot clock violation in honor of Kobe Bryant. And the fans here appreciate it and rise to their feet. And now my understanding is that the Suns will take an 8-second backcourt violation. Of course, 24 and 8, the two numbers. Kobe Bryant wore as a member of the Los Angeles Lakers for 2 decades.
8-second half-court timeout.
We get caught up in this world in debates and who's the greatest and love to judge people and off the court and on the court decisions. I think a lot of times we forget about who people are. And I know for me, I had a defining moment in my life that he pushed me in the right direction. And for somebody who's a new father, who has a baby girl, you know, I'm not going to say prayers and condolences because I don't even know how you capture this moment, man. I know everybody's coming out with their Kobe Bryant story, and that's fine. But he is just, he was one of the most special individuals I've ever met. And it wasn't just his on-the-court performance. It was who he wanted to be, how he held himself. And we're all prone to make mistakes. We all live this life. But his innate character, his being, his spirit was incredible. It was just incredible. And it's rare that I've been around a lot of people in my life. And every time I was around him, if that was through the Players Tribune, if that was through as a player, if that was through random workouts, there's something so damn uplifting about him. It just made you want to be better in every aspect of your life because that's who he was. And that's the standard of excellence that he held himself to all the time. And today's a tough day. Today's a hard day. And I hope that everybody at home, you give that person next to you, whatever thing you have wrong in your life with them, if this might be small or big, let that go. It doesn't matter. I know I curse. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
None of that stuff matters.
In tribute to Kobe Bryant, as we've seen in San Antonio earlier tonight. These teams, respectively, will take a 24-second violation. And New Orleans, the microphone is yours. The Celtics to reciprocate.
Reaction now from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
It's very difficult for me to put in words how I feel about the loss of Kobe Bryant. as a young boy, I met him when he was 11 or 12 years old. I was friends with his dad, Joe. We were former adversaries. Joe played for the 76ers, but he was a good friend and someone that I shared a friendship. And it's hard for me to understand now how this is affecting Joe and his wife. So to Kobe's family, I want to send my most sincere and heartfelt regrets and prayers, and my thoughts are with you guys. Kobe was an incredible family man. He loved his wife and daughters. He was an incredible athlete and a leader in a lot of ways. He inspired a whole generation of young athletes. He was one of the first ones to leave high school and come into the NBA and do so well, dominating the game and becoming one of the best scorers that the Los Angeles Lakers has ever seen. I had the privilege of being there when he scored his 81-point game, and it was something that I will always remember as one of the highlights of the things that I have learned and observed in sports. Kobe, my thoughts are with you. Absolutely. Rest in peace, young man. This loss it's just hard to comprehend. Go with God.
The Clippers here tonight. They'll travel to South Florida after the game, Orlando, and face off against the Heat tomorrow night. Landry Shamet walks the ball to the front court, and both teams just standing idly in honor of Kobe Bryant, and the crowd beginning to recognize something special is happening, on their feet applauding. And the Clippers will take a 24-second violation to start the game.
Number 24, Kobe Bryant, a 24-second violation.
And the public address announcement in honor of Kobe Bryant, a 24-second violation.
The Magic will follow suit here, David. This is a fitting tribute, I think.
Markelle Fultz holding the basketball.
Markelle held it for 8 seconds. And Kobe wore number 8 early. What a great idea.
24 and 8.